So we are here year-round for our private instruction, our ensemble program, the summer camp program, Real Jams Academy that we talked about. And yeah, we are currently enrolling for new members. So come on down, come on in, try us out. We always offer a free trial lesson
Yes, I
for
heard
new
about
students.
that. That's great.
So we'd love to talk to you, fit you with somebody who might be a good fit to learn from, and just see our space. Just feel what Real School's all about. Where the door is always open.
Yeah, and their website, realschoolofmusic.com. Check them out. Look at their list of instructors. It's phenomenal. Give them a call. Come on down. Let's go down here and talk to Heather. Hey, Heather, how are you?
Hi,
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Alex, yeah.
Come on
Could
in. Welcome to my
take a
room.
few minutes to chat with
Sure.
you about what you do here? Oh, you violins?
Yes, I teach violin here, and I'm also the Yamaha music coordinator for the young music program that we have here for ages 3 through 8.
3 through 8. Wow, that's great to start them so young.
It's a wonderful time actually to start them so young because they're like sponges and they just soak up everything. So the first class for ages 3 is actually called Music Wonderland, and it's very lateral. They aren't expected to go home and practice every day because they're 3. And then they just come back every week. It's just more of a musical enjoyment. And then for ages 4 through 8, they're split up. So 4 and 5-year-olds, it's called Junior Music Course. And this age group, actually, they encourage practicing. So the teacher gives them a homework sheet every week. And they sing, they do rhythm games, they play the keyboard, they're doing their hands together. They're doing a lot of solfege in the classroom.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
So it's a lot of fun, and they're constantly up at the piano, down at their pianos, up at the teacher's piano. So it's a whole hour with a group of 4-year-olds, if you can imagine teaching that. So the teachers have to go through quite a rigorous certification process, and it takes a very special person
Yes,
to be
it
able
does.
to teach
Somebody
those kids.
who can really enjoy the process of being with the children
Absolutely.
and following their lead because, you know, they're very reactionary.
Of course, every mood is different of all the classes. So every class that you sit in will just you're going to see different activities. You'll see different songs that they're singing, and
Sure.
it's a lot of fun to watch actually.
And you've been here at the Real School for
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Yeah, I came in when they were just starting the classical program. So we had a lot of guitar and a lot of bands, but we didn't have a lot of violin or piano. And so I started kind of leading that group, and now I have quite a full violin studio here in Andover and a couple of students in Burlington as well.
Nice.
And we have a huge group of string students in the homeschool program, and that's a lot of fun to teach. Those kids are great. And
So you go into their homes and you teach
No,
them?
the homeschool program is actually the homeschool community around this area. They
Oh,
come
got
into
it.
the
Oh.
Real School once a week for
Great.
lessons, and so we do a group class with them.
Great idea.
And they're at ages usually 9 or 6 to 9 in the string group. And then we do a string ensemble here in Andover, and there's one in Burlington taught by the other instructor. And we just do fiddle tunes, we do classical tunes, we do some kind of movie music, like everyone's in love with Frozen right now,
Yeah,
so we're
that's
trying
very
to do that.
popular.
And trying to, I don't know, with my students I like to do a lot of mix. You know, I have students who really love fiddle music and they love learning by ear, so I'm trying to cater to their wants, but also get in some note reading in there so that they're not going out into the musical world without being able to read music.
Sure, that's
And then,
very valuable.
Absolutely. And then I have students who just want to do classical, and we do a little Suzuki book, but we also try to do some ear training as well. So
Great.
to get
Well,
a good mix.
good for you. And, you know, I wanted to ask you something. I love the violin. Could you just play just a little bit?
Sure.
There,
What
would
should
you-
I play?
Whatever you want.
Well, there's this cute. It's actually a fiddle tune, but one of my students taught it to me,
Okay.
and so I have the music for it here somewhere.
That would be great. I'd love it.
But
Thank
it
you
was
so much.
It was so cute, and I've been teaching it to some of my other students recently.
That's one of the nicest thing about having children, as I was talking to one of the other instructors about this, that they introduce you to things that you may not have come across.
Like all this fiddle music.
I know, that you weren't even aware of. And how cool is that?
But I love learning from my students, and I go and teach it to all my other ones.
You're right.
So this is called Harvest Home Hornpipe. It's a Scottish hornpipe, and it's just
Okay.
it's a little bouncy too.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Heather,
You're welcome.
for your
Thank
time.
you for coming in.
Yeah, yeah, and we'll see you around.
Sounds good.
Okay.